When your source data is a cluttered string of characters, digits, and symbols, extracting a clean code can feel impossible at a scale. Today I'm going to show you how to restructure that data, placing characters first, followed by a dash and the digits, while stripping away the symbols entirely. I am Nabil Murad, and will be solving this using both a regex function and Power Query. I would love to hear which tool you find more efficient, so drop a comment below. Stick around for a bonus tip at the end. Let's take a look at the final result. In this worksheet, I have some random codes in column A generated from a system. And this random code includes digits, uppercase characters, and symbols. The company wants the code to be cleaned in a way that we have all the characters first, followed by the digits separated by a dash. I did that by using some functions, and then I did it with Power Query. The result is exactly the same. Let's build this project from ground up in Excel. In cell C2, if I want to extract just the characters from cell A2, then I use a REGEXEXTRACT function. So I type equal REGEXEXTRACT. The REGEXEXTRACT is only available in Office 365. The function asks me for a text, which is cell A2. I then type a comma and it asks me for a pattern. The pattern is the characters from A to Z. Then I type it in double quotation, opening square bracket, and then I type A-Z. I close the square bracket, and I close the double quotation, and I close the bracket. This is an incomplete REGEXEXTRACT function, and I just want to show you the result at this point. It will be extracting only the first character. So when I hit enter, I get character A. But I'm going to make a simple modification. I put the function in the edit mode, and before the closing quotation, I type a plus sign. And this plus sign simply means any combination of the pattern I specified. So when I hit enter, it will be extracting the first combination, which is AB. I want all the combinations of characters, then I need to add one more argument. I put my function in the edit mode. Before the closing bracket, I type a comma, and for the return mode, the default is 0, which means the first match, and that's why it extracted the AB. But if I type 1, that means I want all matches, and when I close the bracket and then I hit enter, I'm extracting all the characters and each bunch of characters in a different column. Let me copy this function to the Office clipboard. Then I'm going to open the Office clipboard. I select the function in cell C2. I copy it without the equal sign. I click on copy and I have it there. Let's hit escape. What if I edit this function? And instead of extracting characters, I want to extract the digits from 0 to 9. Then all what I need to do is to put the function in the edit mode and replace the A to Z by 0 to 9. And when I hit enter, I was able to extract the different digits available in the code. Let's copy this function as well to the Office clipboard, and then we'll put everything together in one single function. I hit escape, and then I hit delete, and let's start over again. To put everything together, that's the perfect job of a TEXTJOIN function. So I type equal TEXTJOIN, and then I hit tab. What's your delimiter? Double quote. I type a comma. Would you like to ignore empty cells? Yes, I type another comma, and now it asks me about text 1, which is the characters. So I click on the Office clipboard, and I paste my first REGEXEXTRACT function. I then type a comma, we need a dash, double quote, dash, double quote, and then a comma, and text 3, these are the digits, then I paste my second REGEXEXTRACT function. I close the bracket at the end, and when I hit enter, I was able to clean the code the way I want. I close the Office clipboard, and now I can copy this function all the way down. My second approach is to use Power Query. my data in column A is already in a table structure, and I can see the table design tab. Then I can send it to Power Query by going to the data tab of the ribbon. I click on From Table Range. The query editor opens on top of Excel, and here is the code. I want to add another column. Then I click on the Add Column tab, Custom Column, and I'm going to give it a name, Letters, and I'll be using a Text.Select function. I open bracket. It asks me about the text. This is the code column, so I double click on code. And then comma. It asks me about the characters or the pattern I want to extract. Then I'll be typing in curly brackets, letter A in double quotes, and then I type 2 dots, which means from A up to Z, and I type Z in double quotation. I close the curly bracket, and then I close the bracket for the Text.Select function. When I hit OK, I would have extracted all the characters. I want to add another column for extracting the digits. Then I click on Custom Column. I will name it Digits. And I'll be using another Text.Select function equal Text.Select. I open bracket, I double click on code, and then comma. In curly brackets and in double quotation I type 0, and then I type 2 dots, and in double quotation I type 9. That means I want to extract all the digits from 0 to 9. I close the curly bracket and I close the bracket for the Text.Select. I hit OK and I was able to extract all the digits. Now let's combine them together. So in a new column, I click on Custom Column, and here I'm going to name it New Code. I select the letters, and then I use the joining operator Shift 7 on your keyboard, and then a dash, double quote, dash, double quote. And then I use another joining operator, Shift 7 on your keyboard, and I want the digits, then I double click on the digits. When I hit OK, here is the code I want. I don't need the left 3 columns, then I click on code, I press Shift and click on digits, I right click and remove columns. Now I want to send it back to Excel, then on the Home tab, I click on the down arrow for Close and Load. I select Close and Load to. I want to load it as a table in the existing worksheet in cell E1. I hit OK. Here is the new code returned by Power Query. If you don't have Microsoft 365, then let me show you another combination of function that is available in Office 2021 and later versions and doesn't require a regex function. So here is the function I created. I'm going to put it in the edit mode F2, and I use the combination of mid, sequence, filter, isNumber, match, and TEXTJOIN functions. I'm going to put this function in the description below the video. I fix the first code, then I can click and drag to fix all the codes. I showed you different methods for fixing a column of messed code and get the clean code. Let me know in a comment which method you prefer. And if you found value in this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified when new tutorials are released. The best is yet to come. Thanks for watching and see you next time.